What's up, guys? Mr. Fetty here. Today's going to be another LEGO set review, and it's time for LEGO Star Wars set, which is called 342nd Ahsoka's Clone Trooper Battle Pack. Set number is 75359, has 108 pieces, and is for ages 6 and up. I don't have the box of this set, but I still have the instruction manual, which has a total of 54 pages to build. So first up are the minifigures, which are mostly the same, besides this one, which is Captain Vaughn. And the reason for it is the front torso printing, which he has the little badge on him, and the back, which he has the little jetpack, even though there's like no jetpack piece to go with him, and the visor piece, which looks pretty nice, which it just makes him like a bit more stand out than the other 342nd clone troopers. And his helmet, and here's what his face looks like. And his accessory is, this iconic blaster, which the same thing with these two 342nd clone troopers, besides this one, which he has like a sniper blaster. So yeah, Captain Vaughn, pretty good minifigure, which there's like some controversy over this minifigure, which I can understand why, because it's just basically just, look like, like the other 342nd clone troopers, but with like unique accessories like the little visor. Well, there's just one accessory, but the rest of it is just like printing like the front and the back torso. So yeah, so that's Captain Vaughn. As for the rest, check out like one of them, which has the classic 501st front torso printing, the legs and the back, while the other two have jetpacks, which should have been renamed as like 342nd Jet Troopers, because they have jetpacks. So yeah, so that was the the minifigures, which pretty good, even if Captain Vaughn is just look almost similar to the other 342nd clone troopers but with some differences. So yeah, moving on aside, let's check out the side build first, which is this little turret, which looks pretty nice, and this is basically the same one that will later be used in the the Mandalore battle pack set that came out a year later. And yeah, and has like the classic stud shooter play feature. Yeah, this fan will never die until Lego just like replace it with something different. So yeah, so that's the little turret that was included in this set. Now for the the main build, which is the swamp speeder, which on the box of this set, it's at like Mandalore, which is from the from the CJat Mandalore arc and the final season of the 08 Clone Wars series, which is kind of odd with just this vehicle shipping in like at the swamp planet, but I think they want to like put it in the Mandalore since it's part of the the final season of the Clone Wars 08 series. So that's kind of understandable, but the look of the build looks pretty nice with like the light gray colors, lots of some blue on it, and a little bit of black here and in the bottom, which kind of makes it look like it's floating, even if it's better if it has like the little bubble pieces to make it a little more slidable like that. So yeah, and the vehicle has these stud blasters, just like this turret side build, but you can like move in any directions. Well, this little turret side build, you can like move it in any directions. So yeah, and these like you can like move these these little doors to put the the 342nd clone troopers in their seats. So let me demonstrate it. So first, remove Captain Vaughn's blaster and put him in his seat, and there you go. And can put the blaster on this little blue clip-on piece. Same thing with this 3/32 clone trooper, and move this weapon and put him here, and there we go. And same thing as the Vaughn's little blaster, but this time it's the let's put it like in a different position like this. So yeah, and yeah, it looks pretty fun to to move it around like like that for patrolling something. So yeah, and as for these 3/32 jet troopers, you can't sit them in the swamp speeder because of the jetpack pieces that are on them. But you can like put one controlling the turret side build, while the other just rushing to battle like this. Okay, there we go. Okay, so a little, yeah, looks looks pretty pretty nice to like position it like this, or or that. So yeah. All right, so now for my final thoughts on this battle pack set. It's pretty good, but the First Clone Troopers battle pack that came out the same year as this one is a bit better because of the fun spring-loaded blaster play feature. While this one has a pretty good vehicle build and the classic old stud shooters, which it's been overused so much. It should have been like being replaced like regular blasters, like replace these with like regular blasters, and so is this one. So yeah, and the minifigures, they're pretty good, but the ones in the First Clone Troopers battle pack that came out that same year is a bit better because it has more variety, while this one, they're mostly the same besides Captain Vaughn and the two jet troopers are almost the same as this 3/32 clone trooper, but with jetpacks on them. And it's just like pretty fun to play with this battle pack set if you have like another battle pack set to have like a nice little like battle between these two teams, which is the Ahsoka's 3/32 clone trooper team and the First clone trooper team. So yeah, as for the ranking on this set, I'll just give it a pretty solid 7 out of 10, since it's a pretty good set. But the First Clone Trooper battle pack set that came out that same year as this one is better because the more nice variety of minifigures and the the fun play feature of the spring-loaded blaster, which is pretty fun to play with than stub blasters. So yeah. All right, so I just hope you guys enjoy my LEGO set review on the LEGO Star Wars set, Ahsoka's, or 3/32 Ahsoka's Clone Trooper Battle Pack. So, like and comment this video and subscribe more content. So, this is Mr. Freddy here, and I hope you have a very good day. So, bye.